back to you. Let's get in the others. Sharad Kohli, come in here. Do you believe that, it is a fair charge to say that the Congress is planning this enhanced welfareism, or is this disguised socialism? And also, has the BJP's messaging been effective, in claiming that the Congress is intending, through this plan of this inheritance tax or wealth tax or whatever you may call it, of taking from Hindus and giving it to Muslims? Has that messaging been successful, you believe?
Thank you, Uday, and good evening to my fellow panelists and NewsX viewers. I think Congress has given a lot of fodder to BJP because, this kind of messaging, when you're trying to act as a super Robin Hood, snatch away from one community, give it to another community, whether based on religions or based on economic, status of the person. I think it's a ridiculously horrible idea. Somebody from the Congress in the overseas, curriculum quoted that, America does it, which was completely wrong. Only 6 states in America do. They are, that too only at the state level, not at the Fed level. So the idea was basically originated from something which was not true. So the thought was not corroborated with the country in which they were sitting, although America is supposed to be the biggest economy in the world. I think it's a completely outdated, reminds us of Lenin era, reminds us of, 100 years, going 100 years backwards. I think it's completely non-implemented. This cannot be implemented at any level, number one. Number two, the Indian strata of society, the Indian cultural value, parents earn money all their life, parents build wealth all their life to pass on to their children, not for distribution in the society. So call them selfish, so be it. But they earn for their children, and the children very happily they inherit. By Mr. Vishwanath Pratap Singh and Mr. Rajiv Gandhi were there. They both abolished it. It was from starting from 2 to 5%, went up to 87%. This was called duty in India at that point of time. Now I spoke to a lot of people from the lowermost rung of the city that, Bhaiya, aapko, I asked them in Hindi and I would like to quote this. भैया आप गरीब हैं? मैंने कहा हाँ जी है, हम गरीब हैं. Will you be able to, let me say it in Hindi, please allow me to do that. मैंने कहा आपको, अगर हम आपके जो नेक्स्ट कॉलोनी में लोग रहते हैं, वहां अमीर लोग रहते हैं, हम आपको उनकी संपत्ति छीन कर आप में बांट देते हैं, क्या आप एक्सेप्ट करेंगे? I spoke to about 100 people. I don't say this is a big enough sample or this speaks of a survey. I just spoke casually to 100 people. You know the answer they gave? हमको साहब खैरात में मांगी हुई दौलत नहीं चाहिए, हमको छीनी हुई दौलत नहीं चाहिए. उस वजह प्लीज फॉर गॉड सेक give us skill, give us opportunities rather than snatching it away in Robin Hood. So first of all, the beneficiaries, Uday, apart from the few hundred or a few thousand, anybody whose basic instinct and ego inside, I don't say ego in a bad way, going to accept this first of all. And then it's a ridiculously horrible. You cannot, how can you start distributing it? Then the first thing I was looking at the channel, I need to filter.
Yes.
Let the charity figure at home. Let him start figure to Kentucky. So I think it goes against the Indian fabric of the society. It goes against the concept of fiscal prudence which is exercised in the countries at this point of time. It goes against political messaging, and BJP actually, as I said, your second part of the question, BJP has rightly picked up, the Prime Minister has picked up.
Okay. Okay, we're having some network issues with you, Sharad. Let's bring voters are going to be making up their mind on who they believe, which party has the most prudent, practical economic plan. And it's good that such issues are also now being debated in our ongoing election discourse. We leave it at that. My thanks to all of our guests for joining us. We've run completely out of time. Let's take a short break.